And welcome back to Dynasty Warriors 9. I thought we might try a different character today. Oh, Zoshi action. Alright, here we go.
Cao Cao takes the rank of Duke of Wei and succeeds in stabilizing his forces. He defeats Ma Chao of Guanzhong and strengthens his control of the north. While healing the damage taken at Chibi, he prepares for another campaign south. Elsewhere, Sun Quan forges an alliance with Liu Bei and waits for his chance to take the land. But their relations soon sour because of Liu Bei's possession of Jing, which Liu Bei invades Liu Zhang's Bashu. With that success, he has finally obtained the country he has long searched for.
Ooh.
In the north, Cao Cao. In the east, Sun Quan. In the south, Liu Bei. The world of the three kingdoms of Wei, Wu, and Shu have been established.
It has been a long while since I last walked with the mortals down here in this corrupt world. It seems things have changed dramatically.
Zuo Tzu. He was a Taoist sorcerer who could perform amazing feats of magic. He lamented the constant chaos of the land and searched for somebody who could finally bring about peace. Looking for a hero to entrust the land to, Zuo Tzu silently descended upon the battlefield.
Liu Bei wishes to save this war-torn land by fighting to establish a land honoring the values of virtue and benevolence. Opposing him is the warlord Cao Cao. He is a man whose greatness can only shine in a time of chaos. It is clear which of these two has the qualifications necessary to lead the land to a brighter future. For the good of the land, I must stop Cao Cao's march to glory. I will see what can be done with the power of rhetoric firstly. But if he will not listen, then conflict will be unavoidable.
I always like this character. I just haven't played as him very much since he's one of the other characters, yeah.
Who are you?
Ah, so you did notice me, didn't you?
From your look, you're a mystic of some sort. What would someone like you want with me?
Lord Cao Cao, have you ever considered leaving the world behind?
Huh?
Your purpose, this road that you have chosen, is like the skin of that beacon. It is merely the covering for the true fruit that lies within.
What a stupid thought. Next you'll tell me that Liu Bei, who's governed by his feelings, is more worthy of governing the land than I am.
Of course. The because it is virtue such as his that can fill people's hearts and bring true peace to the next generation.
Ta-da!
How about it, Cao Cao? If you leave this behind you, and yield the land to Liu Bei once and for all, I will bestow upon you the deepest secrets of the mystic.
I'm so... I will ask you one last time. What exactly are you?
I am called Zuo Zi. Remember me as the one who supports Liu Bei and who is trying to do everything to divert your path.
It's magic.
So then, let it all begin.
Well, he tried treason. Here we go. Looked like he had his arms behind his back while he was riding the horse. Just the sleeves. Shaman Rod too, huh? Boom. Stop firing arrows at me, guys. Come on.
Stop this if you can!
And there's a whole bunch of talismans flying around here. That better be important things after all the trouble I went through to get it.
I am now in control of this area.
Yes. It's like for a city or something I could go to that might have the try over there. I want to upgrade his weapon if possible. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's raining again. They don't want to let me in. Well, they want to let me in. All right. If I were a blacksmith shop, where would I be? I don't know, but I found a few treasure chests. Well, here's where the one group would be. So, I guess nothing here right now. Wasted trip. But once I get a chance, I'll come back. Maybe there'll be the shopkeepers and stuff there then. do apologize for my late starting time today. Yep. I offered to teach South the ways of the mystic, and South wasn't interested, so I was going to try some force. How's it going today, Triple? Finisher kind of reminds me of his other version.
Stop this if you can.
Ah, cool. Gave Suoxi here the same weapon as
I am now in control of this area.
Zhang Zhao. In this one, so Cheng Zhang is not the only one who used the wheels either. They gave that to Wang Yi. So Miss Ma Chao must pay.
I am now in control of this area.
I always like these walkways on the side of the mountains like this. I remember seeing some of them in the earlier games like that, but those ones you didn't have any chance of falling off the side. At least their finishing moves are different. we go. Well, I had fun with change, yeah.
I am now in control of this area.
I was just remembering how some of the weapons got changed around completely in number 6. Yeah, he was in the...
If you can.
All of them, actually. He started out in Dynasty Warriors 5, then they cut him out of 6. Possibly 7. Brought him back in 8. He usually has the talismans. Sort of like Kanetsugu, except without the added sword. Guys. I don't know if I was getting fired on by someone I knocked out of a
I am now
tower
in
or what?
control of this area.
Rather annoying. Remember in the first orgy, he was helping the shoe side, first untied Zhao Yun or whoever it was that was tied up at the beginning, and then helped him escape that one. Fucky. I know you have the Empire's version of 5, but that doesn't really count for story-wise, does it? Hey, Watchtower. Alright. Alright, let's kick off the story, shall we? A little more story.
Liu Bei, man of virtue and benevolence.
Benevolence.
Why is it that you fight?
Who are you, old man? Why is it you want to know my reasons for fighting?
I sense that you do not like to bring pain and suffering to others. So, why is it that you initiate war yourself?
I have decided that war is sometimes necessary if it can lead us to a land where everyone can be happy. I understand that my actions may sometimes bring suffering to the people, and that makes my heart heavy, but I must bear that burden and continue onwards.
You are every bit the man of virtue I had hoped you were. It is not desirable for a Taoist to involve himself in the petty affairs of mortal men. However, something must be done to bring peace to this land. I will assist you until your star shines
That's
above
actually his
this
hair.
stormy land, Liu Bei.
A Taoist? Who exactly are you?
My name is Zhuo Zi. I will give you a taste of what I am capable of by helping you repel Cao Cao from this land. In other words, Liu Bei is the only hope. For that reason, I will bring an end to Cao Cao's path of conquest. Mount Dingjun will be his grave.
No, he just stuck his finger in a light socket before filming. I first started riding the horse to him, it looked like he just had his hands behind his back. No, that's just the sleeves.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Yeah, unfortunately I haven't been able to pick up a new horse for him yet. Or weapon.
Sorry, but can you provide help on a different front? We need your aid. Lord Ma Chao has been injured, and the enemy is closing in on Wan Yi. We can't let them find Lord Ma Chao. Please go to Wang Yi and aid him.
Yeah, I finished the game with Dong Zhuo, you know, like it's... You know, they said that's the way to unlock red hair, but I haven't been able to find him yet, so maybe I have to go to the city where he bought him or something.
We must hold this line. We shall not concede a single step. I am honored to face such an opponent in battle.
So how are you doing today, MZ?
Charge attacks are my specialty. Allow me to show you.
I simply do as the fates require of me.
Not bad.
I gotta catch up to Wang Yi before she catches up to Ma Chao. I'm good. I went to bed later than I should have last night, so I started up a little early or late today.
Aha! Ma Chao, I have found you at last. You will not leave here alive.
Your eyes. You look at me the same way I look at Cao Cao. It seems your hatred and rage has overwhelmed me in the end.
I knew I shouldn't have stopped on the walkway. Alright, let's try that again. This time without the detours.
We must hold this line. We shall not concede a single step.
Yep, I have a feeling that would be very dangerous for his health if he did that, especially with her.
I shall soon put you out of your misery.
Let's juggle you with the shaman rod, shall we?
Stop this if you can.
The medical supplies are running low. I care not as long as there is enough to last me until I find Ma Chao. The supplies are almost gone. However, I refuse to stop pursuing her. Supplies have been exhausted. Nonetheless, I still want to find Ma Chao.
It's kind of a one-track mind right there. fight me. She wants to fight Ma Chao. I'm not the one that she says killed her family.
I thought today was to be the day. It seems my nightmare continues.
I simply do as the fates require of me.
You are a skilled warrior indeed. Thank you for your help. I will fight alongside you from here on.
There isn't a mission I cannot accomplish.
Not bad.
Now I can take care of these peons over here. Sound beating.
Stop this if you can.
You are a skilled warrior indeed.
Where the fighter decides to ignore you and go for the goal. I think there's been a few times like that in here. Okay, I took care of all you guys over here. Apparently reinforcements came in. No, they fell off the mountainside, that's it. It's like the other day I was running through one of these and I had a bunch of tigers come down in front of me.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Oops. Thanks, horse. There we are. That's true.
You are a skilled warrior indeed.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly.
Minerals.
All
Picking up
units
minerals.
march!
And of course, they made this one where you could equip any weapon you wanted. For a bit there, when I was playing my first story Sunjian mode, I was using Han Dong's weapon. It's actually a lot more stronger than the 9 ring blade I had at the time, so.
I am now
Alright,
in
in this-
control of this area.
Surprised that wasn't one of those special areas. Okay, don't want to go there. Important base. Yeah, this looks like the same walkway I was on before, but it's a different one. Oh, it didn't have a bridge on the end. Just kind of going through the whole area. Beginning of the time frame to the end, or something like that.
I am now in control of this area.
Remember the created character story mode in Samurai 1.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me!
Money,
I
money,
am
money.
now in control of this area.
Maybe they'll have something similar in the DLC, I don't know. They have a free mode where you can just take your character in to any of the other characters' stories. I guess that's the only way to level up some of the characters more than they can be. Otherwise,
greatly. All units march.
true. That's usually just been
I am now in control of this area.
start up a level and play on it instead of start up a character's story and insert your character in there. Might need that oil pot later. Probably not, but you might.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march.
Or borrow it from me when they get a chance, huh? I thought you didn't like the extreme versions of the games.
I will slay anyone foolish enough to stand in our Lord's path. Come and face Cao Cho if you dare.
For the grand ambition of Master Liu Bei, I cannot afford to lose. I will strike forth!
We have reinforcements coming to back us up. As long as that is the case, we cannot lose.
Stop this if you can!
I know how that is.
Take defensive positions!
So this is the best I can do at this time. This is one bitter experience that I shall never forget.
It is up to us to secure the area. Everybody, follow me!
May my efforts bring peace to the land.
You are a truly amazing warrior!
I will not hold anything back in this battle.
I still have your copy of Warriors Origin 1 for the 360. I still need to play some more on.
I am more than familiar with the martial arts.
I am forced to acknowledge your skills in battle. I eagerly look forward to our next encounter.
Windlord Jim. Nice.
I simply do as the fates require of me.
You are quite strong, indeed.
Isn't a mission I cannot accomplish.
Astounding job. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
Jugaleo approves. I had one part I got stuck at where the missilemen I was escorting got left behind at one point and they didn't catch up to me, so I had to go back and find him again before I could teleport back again. Not the ending, is how you get to it, right?
You are quite strong, indeed.
That could be why they blocked the endings for these, you know, the game here. So people want to see them themselves. I'm looking forward to when the second Dragon Quest Builders game comes out. Swimming, flying, at least parachuting. Alright, have a good one. Wipe out lots of enemies.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
What? The Shu are attacking? I never expected for them to be so bold. My father entrusted me with this place.
Stop this!
I must wipe all the enemies from it.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
I
that,
simply
sir.
do as the fates require of me.
Continuing on.
Must not value your life.
Oh yeah, these guys are a little overpowered next to me. But
The enemy is on its way here. Take defensive positions.
they're in the 60s while I'm at 42. So.
Prepare to be awed!
Wow, that did a whole lot of nothing. What are you up to, MZ?
Prepare to be awed!
The enemy is on its way here.
That's cool.
Stop this if you can.
I must fall back.
I simply do as the fates require of me.
Smack you around a little bit here.
Stop this if you can. I simply do as the fates require of me.
We have lost the supply depot. I can't face Father like this.
Cao Cao's son, Cao Zhang, has retreated. The supply depot belongs to us. This will affect the morale of both sides. Shall we send messengers?
Of course.
Yes, we will send messengers at once.
May my efforts bring peace to the land.
Or at least a good meal.
Hey, this is bad. Master Cao Zhang has been defeated.
What did you just say? But there's a supply depot there.
Liu Bei is quite crafty to cut our supply lines like that. So we simply need to match his craft with sheer will and determination.
I am like an aimless butterfly with no place to go. No, I must be more like an angry hornet that has lost its nest.
There's what I'm looking for. Other than this, of course. Yep, that was Zheng He. They took his claws away in this one.
Hey, get on in here. Come again.
I haven't seen his feet, so I don't know.
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
Alright, got my...
Hey, get on in here. Come again.
Hey, what are you guys looking at? You ever seen a guy with his hair sticking straight up before?
You need a horse? I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, time to defeat Saham. I know, I always think of Zheng He, I think of the... I think of for number 3. It's like, was the enemy camp beautiful? Just seemed a little creepy when the guys all turned in unison and just stared at me after I got done with the blacksmith. Oh, you mean the guy with the big ball and chain weapon? Shusheng? I thought about playing as him again, but I've been curious about what this guy's storyline would be, so here I am. I know, right? I'm just hoping it's not as short as the one guy I was playing as before. Oh. No wonder I can't shoot the guy. He doesn't have a life bar.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
You've come to try and stop me. Then you'll face my full strength.
Why, he's invincible. He can't be killed. I didn't even need my spell bar.
Don't forget this humiliation.
I simply do as the fates require of me. May my efforts bring peace to the land.
What are you selling today, blacksmith?
Hey, get on in here. Come again.
Let's go to the Battle of Wits. It'll be interesting to see how the character picking in Samurai Warriors 4 Empires is going to be.
Perfect timing. Would you mind giving me a hand? Guo Huai appears to be preparing a strategy of some sort. Could you keep an eye on him and think of a way to counteract it? Guo Huai made his move. So, the question is, what do we do in response? Passable plan, I suppose. It'll do for now.
I found a rather perfect location for us to occupy. That is our destination.
Guo Huai made his move. So, the question is, what do we do in response? Passable plan, I suppose. It'll do for now.
I am willing to risk my life on the success of this stratagem. We must keep moving while we still have the strength. Everybody, forward!
Guo Huai made his move. So, the question is, what do we do in response? I see! That's a nice move! I'm sure it'll rattle Guo Huai.
You can accompany me to the afterlife.
Not bad. I find your efforts to be quite impressive.
I found a rather perfect location for us to occupy. That is our destination.
All units, halt! This is where we will make our stand!
Found a rather perfect location for us to occupy. That is our destination.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I'm constantly on the brink of death. You can say that I'm sort of a specialist at it by now. Well, I found a rather perfect location for us to occupy. That is our destination.
Now, take defensive positions.
I had no idea the enemy ranks held one of such wisdom and perspicacity. We have no choice but to retreat.
I'm just glad everything went smooth. Thank you for your aid.
May my efforts bring peace to the land.
Not bad. I find your efforts to be quite impressive.
Avenge my father's death. You are the one man I must slay.
Oh, I must have hit the mute or something accidentally again. Morning, Kitsu. How are you doing?
And spring the ambush.
Stop this if you can.
Forced to retreat without claiming vengeance. Sorry, Father.
I simply do as the fates require of me.
You're better than I thought. Good job.
How are you doing this morning, Kitsu?
There isn't a mission I cannot accomplish.
Nope, not yet. I was gonna ask. Alright, cool. Gets it. MZ, I was gonna ask the illustrations you do, is that for a job or commissions, or... I mean, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. I was just curious. Very cool. I wish I could do art like, you know, the best I could do was copying from, you know, other sources.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
You're trying to get in Lord Cao Cao's way, aren't you? Well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
We must break through Yongping Gate. No matter the cost, we must pay it.
I did a lot of comic book con.
Lord Cao Cao, forgive me. I failed you and everybody else.
I simply do as the fates require of me. May my efforts bring peace to the land.
I was wondering where all those fire arrows were coming from. It's from my own guys. Hey, Chicken Leon, where do you think you're running to, huh? I want to talk to you. Come on. Well, let me talk to him. I'll catch up to him later. Okay, last mission before I do the final Battle.
I attack that position. I capture.
Good old way on.
This is a strategic location and must be defended with our lives. You shall not pass. I will slay every last one of you in order to avenge Yuin's death.
I kill enemy.
Did you ever play any of the Warriors Orochi, like Warriors Orochi 2 game?
Okay,
MZ?
let's show them just how badly outclassed they truly are. We are their superior in both numbers and skill.
Now is the time for us to demonstrate our bravery. Everyone, advance! Wei is strong!
What is this raw energy? We can't hope to defeat this.
Your ground. Now, kill enemies.
What incredible deeds! Follow! We can defeat the Wei forces!
Stop this if you can!
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly! All units march!
Forgive me, Yuin. I will not let my next
Did you ever
chance to
pick
avenge you
Wei
slip
On as a
away.
character in the second game?
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly! All units march!
I wasn't expecting that. I don't think any strategy could have saved us from such a defeat.
Him.
Position.
The one that was just talking there.
May my efforts bring peace to the land.
He always talk like this. I defeat enemy. That guy.
It's time to march. Let's go!
If you pick him as a character in Warriors Orochi 2, it's the only time you actually hear him speak in a straight, unbroken sentence. This is a chance to express myself.
I've got some great stuff here.
Well, it's nice to know I can go to some place to buy a fine bag of wind. I am not sure, actually. I think he's supposed to be depicted as like a wild man type or something like that. I'm gonna buy all these scrolls up, or at least as many as I can get for the weapons. I've been picking up a lot of coins. I think I can afford it. This way, whenever I start as a new character, almost out of money. That's it. I should have been doing all the EX ones, but then I wouldn't have bought as many.
I appreciate your business.
This way, whenever I start a new character, I'll be all set to make their ultimate weapon. Or close to it. I did not buy the Bag of Wind, no. I think I can actually craft one, but maybe not a fine one, but... see here. Yep, I can make a fine Bag of Wind and a quality Bag of Wind. And just a regular Bag of Wind. I want to have that conversation with Zhuge Liang. If he lets me. That would be a good one. Or it just makes you into a really good politician. Zhuge Liang, finally get a chance to talk to you. Oh, come on, let me talk to you. Apparently he doesn't like Taoists.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Apparently need to visit him 3 times, huh?
We're going to secure this area. Everybody, forward!
Forward.
Now, take defensive positions.
Prepare to die. I am here to claim your heads in the name of Xiahou Yuan.
My lords, allow me to be the one to claim our revenge. I promise to deliver a beautiful victory for General Xiahou Yuan.
Stop this if you can.
Face me if you dare. My elegance in combat is unparalleled. I got a bad feeling about this.
My guy is trying out for Star Wars, huh?
Continuing the fight here will only cause me to wilt like a flower in the desert. I have no choice but to retreat.
You fought magnificently, John He. But any officer of Cao Cao's army must be defeated.
I couldn't tell. I didn't
I simply
think
do
look
as
at
the
his feet.
fates require of me.
Not bad.
At least my guy complimented him on his fighting.
We are outnumbered. However, we must not let that deter us.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
You can tell by the aura wrapped around him that Cao Cao is pissed.
Stop this if you can.
Got him.
Fine work. You're not too shabby.
Has really grown as a fighter. I never expected he could be one to force me to retreat from a battle.
Have you not realized yet, Cao Cao? Your path of conquest is destined to be defeated by the way of righteousness. I have aided the cause of virtue, but I must continue to keep a close eye on Cao Cao's movement.
Ending?
That felt good. We sure showed Wei what we're made of. I mean, Cao Cao did get away in the end, but that guy must have made a pact with the devil or something.
Master Zhang Fei, we must be satisfied with the fact that we have kept Hong Zhang safe.
Yes. We have protected this land from Cao Cao's ravenous clutches. That is more than enough.
Ravenous.
I am most grateful to you all for the courage and determination you showed. Come, we must return to Chengdu.
You're satisfied with this? I would have preferred to see Cao Cao's head on a stick. It would have been only fair payback for what he's done.
This is the ideal outcome for us. We cannot afford to disrupt the delicate three-way balance of power just yet. Besides which, We did not need to slay Cao Cao. Sooner or later...
You think his time will come?
That I cannot say. Only the heavens know what fate has in store for any man. Come. We must follow on. I have a few matters regarding the governance of Hanzhong, which I wish to talk to you about.
Why is it that I always feel like you're hiding something? Still, I'm happy to help you in whatever way I can.
Head to Chengdu. I guess it's not the ending yet, huh? One thing about this game, you never know how long the storylines are going to last. Well, unless you know the characters, of course, like Sun Jian. Yeah, some characters have shorter storylines than others. Depending on, you know, when they... how important they were to the story, you know, the history or whatever. One character I was playing as, his story lasted one battle. That was it. I was like, man, I'm glad I didn't stream this one. Although it might have been good for an April Fool's joke. Sun Jian's story only lasted a couple of chapters, which is understandable because he didn't make it very far in the story either. Of course, Sun Tzu took over. I have a feeling his is going to be pretty short also. But then you look at Guan Yu, who started at the very first chapter. He moved on through all of them to the Fawn Castle where he died. They didn't make it quite up to the last chapter, but... apparently Wei has infested the bow towers. Also, another one that had a short, though not quite as short as the one guy was talking about. The story was Zhang Jiao. His was only the one chapter. The leader of the Yellow Turbans, you know. When I did beat the game with him, it hinted that he probably wasn't going to last very much longer anyway. Yeah, I had kind of similar problems against Dong Zhuo in that one. I think I ended up going online and a couple people joined me or something, then we took him out, but I was playing as Xiao Chao, so yeah, fans. I like the alternate, you know, the power up from the outfits they had. I think I bought them for the Warriors Orgy games, I'm not sure. For 3, you know? At least for 7. Dynasty Warriors 7, I mean. Of course, I was playing the PS3 version also, so that was probably a little easier to get online with than the PSP one. Some of those spontaneously growing bases. Oh, it's the Seasick Bridge. I love that bridge. It's like 1 or 2 in this area that do that. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Would you tell me? Drawback to going through town so fast. Don't catch the conversations. I'm just gonna ride a horse into the town, into the base, you know? I'm a mystic, I can do what I want.
We've claimed territory from Wei, and now we've repelled their colossal army. The world knows all about the strength of Shu now, right, Father?
Absolutely. There's no one who can stop us now.
See, I think I missed this stuff when I was playing Guan Yu because you had to go back to Jing.
Too, brother.
I'm no great leader. It's you who are supporting me through this. I couldn't do it without you.
No. You are more than worthy of being considered king of our land, my lord. In fact, I heartily recommend that you take this opportunity to declare yourself king of Hanzhong to the entire land.
king of Hanzhong.
It is a way for us to show to the people of our land and to those in the other kingdoms that we are a force at least equal in scale to Wei and Wu.
Ta-da.
The land has been divided in 3. Our next step is to gradually expand Master Liu Bei's influence so that his vision dominates the land as a whole.
King of Hanzhong. That sounds pretty good to me. I guess that'd make me a prince then, huh?
And we'd be in the king's loyal
All right,
retainers.
take care, MZ.
I
Have
feel
a good
like
night.
I'm going up in the world.
Remember, brother didn't become king so we could go around boasting about our new ranks. It's all to help as many people as possible. We can't forget that.
There's one other thing that we mustn't forget. As Master Zhuge Liang said, the land has now been divided in 3. In other words, we are now ready to join forces with Wu and fight against Wei.
Yes, I remember the plan. There was a certain amount of disagreement with Master Sun Quan over the land of Jing province, but that will shortly be solved. Soon, I intend to return the 2 remaining counties of Jing province to Wu as well.
Wait just a minute! We won that land fair and square! Besides, what's gonna happen to Guan Yu?
Jin province has served dual purposes as a foothold to claim Yi province and to keep Wei at bay. Now that we have secured Yi province and solidified our territorial base, its only function is to keep Wei in check. If we claim Shun'an, then it will not be needed for that either.
And if that happens, Master Guan Yu's task will be complete, and he can return to Chengdu. The 3...
Put it like that, it does.
Ever since that day in the Peach Garden, we've shared our burden between the 3 of us. It is always unpleasant to be apart. We must do all that we can to ensure our reunion happens sooner rather than later.
Okay, guess not ending yet. So how did your Valkyrie game go?
Liu Bei successfully repels Cao Cao's invasion of Hanzhong. With this victory, he takes for himself the title of Lord of Hanzhong.
King.
In Jing, Guan Yu receives word of Liu Bei's victory and decides the time was right to attack Wei. He chooses Fan Castle as his target. With that, he fell right into Cao Cao's trap. By drawing Guan Yu out and defeating him, Cao Cao aimed to disrupt the fragile balance between the 3 kingdoms. All else had been to ensure the success of the campaign against Guan Yu. And to do so, he enlisted the aid of Sun Quan, who had long desired the return of Jing province.
Did I just hear something go, ooh?
Wei will not attack Hanzhong for some time now. If anywhere, their next target will surely be Jin province. There are already reports of movement from the Wei forces. I propose that we counteract them by striking first.
You mean you want Guan Yu to attack Wei? But Jing province only has enough troops to defend it. I don't think they have enough to initiate an invasion.
Of course not. That's why I'd like to ask Master Fa Zheng to head to Jin province. I am sure that just as he did in the siege of Hanzhong, Master Fa Zheng will perform most meritoriously.
What's the matter, Fa Zheng?
I'm sorry. I've just been feeling a little foggy-headed recently. Maybe it's true that vengeance takes its toll on the body.
You must not overdo things, Fa Zheng. We cannot afford for anything to happen to you. Zhuge Liang, perhaps we should send someone else to Jing Province instead.
Yes, perhaps you're right. We may have asked too much of you recently, Master Fa Zheng. I think you should rest for a while.
You don't need to worry about me. I'll be fine after a short nap. But Jing Province is a long way away. I'll take care of some business I have in Chengdu instead.
I'm worried about him. He just won't rest, no matter how often we ask him to. Who do you intend to send to Jing Province instead?
I would like to go myself, but bearing in mind Master Fa Zheng's physical condition, it would be unwise for me to leave Chengdu at the moment. Most of our other officers are busy rebuilding their forces after the battle to secure Hanzhong. I think, therefore, that I will simply send Master Guan Yu a letter outlining the strategy I would like him to adopt.
I'm sure Guan Yu will appreciate that. I have not seen him for some time. Were it not for my position, I would have liked to have gone to Jing Province myself.
Master Liu Bei.
Another time, maybe. I would very much like to stand on the battlefield alongside my sworn brothers once again.
All right. So what's on your plan today, Kitsu? More Minecraft later? Cool. Jump and jump and jump. This is a little bit of a ways away, isn't it? around your settlement area in Minecraft? Cool. Excuse me. Nice looking bridge too. I'm just gonna zoom ahead here. I made it.
Allow me to ask you a question, sworn brother of Liu Bei. What do you think of Sun Quan?
Who are you?
This is different.
My name is Zuo Tzu. I am here to provide support to Liu Bei. Cao Cao is not the only man who is after Jin Province. Do you not think that Sun Quan may discard your alliance and attack as well?
I cannot discount the possibility. Since the death of Master Lu Su, I hear that there are voices in Wu calling for a more aggressive approach towards Jing Province.
It looks like a hat, but that's actually his hair
But
sticking up there.
I do not think it would benefit Wu to betray our alliance and take Jing Province right now. There is no future in it. Cao Cao would be the only winner.
I wonder. There may be one thing which benefits both of them.
What are you referring to?
There is one major obstacle preventing both Wei and Wu from claiming Jing Province. That obstacle is you, the god of war, Guan Yu.
What? You mean Wei and Wu would join forces simply to be rid of me?
Unfortunately, your prowess has now become so legendary that you have become a cause of conflict yourself. You are now impeding the realization of Liu Bei's dream.
This is the very opposite of everything I ever wanted.
Sworn brother of Liu Bei, I will help you in this battle for Jing Province. If you fall here, the chaos afflicting the land will only deepen. That would not be for the greater good.
I am grateful for your assistance, Master Zuo Tzu. Together we will repel those who would try to seize this land. Very good.
It's raining. Makes sense, because we do a flood attack.
Master Zhuge Liang has entrusted me with this plan to attack Fan Castle. He wants us to make use of the river flowing nearby.
The recent rains have raised the water level of the river to the east of the castle. Trust Master Zhuge Liang to notice that and incorporate it into his plan.
There's a levee along the upstream reaches of the river. If we can secure the area and break the levee, we should be able to flood the castle.
So, we all just need to attack the levee. I'm ready.
I still have to play as her before I finish the game
I'm sure
too,
the
don't I?
enemies notice the river levels up as well. They'll probably be anticipating an attack on the levee. If we just go charging in wildly, won't we run the risk of taking damage ourselves?
In that case, why don't we divide our forces in two? Send one unit to the levee, and the other to attack the castle. The unit attacking the castle will attract the enemy's attention, which should ensure the levee's defenses are thinner.
Yes, we will use Guan Xing's plan. I want all of you to show me what you're capable of.
Your kids have all grown up big and strong, boss.
I have no claim to being a good father, but my children have grown up well nonetheless. For a parent, there can be no greater joy. It is time for us to seize Fan Castle. With our courage and skill, we will bring Master Zhuge Liang's plan to fruition.
All right.
We need to secure some ships in preparation for the flood attack. That should also help prevent the enemy from escaping.
First things first, take out some of the enemy forces.
Report! Wei reinforcements are marching on Fan Castle.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Now, take defensive positions.
Ah, there you are.
Is that our target? Okay, I'll do my best to take it out.
Advance! Do not slow down! Advance! I will never let you near Fan Castle. I am here to put a stop to you personally.
You look really strong,
Stop
but
this if you
I
can.
will give this my all.
Battery low again.
I failed my role as our vanguard. Please forgive my incompetence, my lord.
Wonderful! Now we can advance towards Fan Castle.
May my efforts bring peace to the land.
Being so strong is nice, There are many out there who aren't.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Alrighty. I should be here. Securing ships.
You need a ship? Protect us and I think I can help you. One other thing though. We also need to take the shipyard back from the Way.
What do you want with a shipyard? No matter, I'll still just crush you.
Being so strong is nice. There are many out there who aren't.
I failed to defend my post. Such humiliation.
I simply do as the fates require of me.
Spectacular! Keep up the good work!
Truly impressive. I won't have any enemies left to defeat. I can't even defend a shipyard.
Go back and talk to the artisan again. Woohoo!
a ship? Protect us and I think I can help you.
I already did.
You've taken the shipyard back. I promise to keep the way off the water.
Reporting! We've secured the shipyard and the ship.
The enemy will not escape our clutches. They will drown under our flood attack.
Actually, I think... I know it's a little early, but I might call it here. I'm feeling a little tired again. I don't like to run around running into walls if I'm streaming, you know. It just doesn't look good. So, let me save it here. I'll pick this up tomorrow. Possibly. Or Thursday. I might go to do a way one tomorrow morning since I can't do an evening stream like I normally do because I have to work tomorrow night. So, thank you for showing up. Till next time, take care of yourselves and bye for now.